Above Average crew? It's your girl Danielle here, and today is Friday, and so I decided to dress up. So if you're feeling a little down or you need a mood booster, go and put on some of your clothes that make you feel good about yourself. So this was a new dress that I never got to wear, so I was like, I'm gonna put that on. So I already did like a little dance break and put it on my Instagram at Danny So Fancy. So if you want to check that out, but I just wanted a different style. I've been in like jeans and like comfortable wear all week, and so I wanted to put on my dress. So here we are. So today's video, I think because it's Friday and I want it to be super fun, there have been some brands that have been killing it. There have been some brands that have been literally pivoting and it has been their saving grace. And there have been some brands that haven't been doing so well. So we're gonna dive into what's working, who's doing well, and then who also got it wrong during this time, during the coronavirus. So first, I'm gonna start with the strippers. So yes, the strippers, the sex workers, whatever you want to call it, however popular they may be, when you don't have one-on-one contact or even just people contact where they're able to tip you and make money and stuff, you know, their money has gone from zero to nothing. And in reality, they are contractors, if you think about it. So there's no paid time off, there's no benefits or anything to kind of cover them through. So two strip clubs have been evolving. So first there's Magic City. So if you ever have been to Atlanta or heard of Atlanta, you have heard of Magic City. Magic City is one of the most popular strip clubs in the world. And what they have done is they have gone online. So what they're doing is they're allowing you to pay $20 and you get 24-hour access. And so the different strippers are in different like virtual rooms. So I'm guessing that they're on Zoom. I'm not sure what the specifics are because I did not register for it, but they were posting it on social media. So what they're doing, they are establishing close friends, story, and live stream. So again, you have 24-hour access and it costs $20. All you have to do is DM at Magic City Atlanta for their Cash App and they'll give it to you. And so there are different shifts. There's a day shift, which is at 3 p.m. and the night shift is from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. and they're popping as usual and they're closed on Sundays. And so you have interactive stage sets and interactive lap dances, and that's what they're promoting. Well, I went and did some more research and 10,000 people signed up and their site crashed. So they're working on getting it back up to regular, but so far I see that their live stream room, although popular and definitely they met a need with it, they weren't ready for the traffic. So there'll be more to come, but that's where they're pivoting. Now there's another strip club in Portland, Oregon called Lucky Devils. And so Lucky Devils, again, they have pivoted, but in a different way. So a lot of people may or may not know, but strip clubs are said to have some of the best food. Like their kitchen is like really great. They are known for their wings and things like that. And then certain strip clubs do like crab legs and seafood. So it just all depends. So this strip club has, again, they don't offer the interactive system anymore, but they are now completely shifting, have opened a new stream, and it is a food delivery option where it is called Bluebird Eats. So with Bluebird Eats, what they're doing is they are, when you order food, to get the Bluebird Eats, it's gonna be an extra $30 for your surcharge, and 2 strippers in pasties, so they're topless but they have pasties on, are delivering your food, and they are driven by one of the security guards. And so between, tips are welcome, but that $30 fee that you're splitting between the dancers, and the delivery guy, which is also the quote unquote security guard. So that is kind of what's happening there. And so it's become really popular. They were featured on like Rolling Stone and all over. So that's how I heard of it. I don't live in Portland, Oregon, never heard of them before, but this is them pivoting. So this is really great, marketing strategy, and I'm sharing because maybe you need to pivot as well. Now I want to talk about some that got it wrong. They didn't get it right at all. So we have first KFC. So KFC in the UK in February, so after it had already hit and we were aware of the coronavirus and it was growing and stuff, they released a whole bunch of campaigns of it being finger licking good. And it was on billboards, it was in heavy intersections, it was online, it was everywhere. So they got, shut down. And really that ad has been canceled. They got it wrong. And so again, I'm going to be putting pictures so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Then we have Spirit Airlines. So Spirit Airlines is having these ads go around and says, now Spirit Airlines is having ads go around like there's no better time to fly. And we're like, yeah, there are a lot of better times to fly than right now. Like now time is not the better time to fly. Now is the worst time to fly. So they got it wrong. So they come up with, and then there's Cadbury. So Cadbury, is very popular around Easter. They have the chocolate Easter eggs and all this great chocolates and delectable delights and things like that. Well, they have a ad, which is really sweet if it wasn't for this time, of this grandpa that is hiding Easter eggs all around the house, and he's hoping, his grandchild to find them. But there's this scene where he is holding the child and giving them a hug and they're embracing. And it's like in coronavirus, that is the most vulnerable. Your grandparents are the most vulnerable people. And so really you want to be experiencing and practicing social distancing. And so having a young child, child have germs, period, right? Child germs are vicious. If you ever have been around children or worked with children or volunteered with children, like their germs are out of control. So in the climate of the coronavirus where we're trying to, knock this virus down, this did not get it right. Now, I want to talk about certain brands that have, for this time, have been changing their logos to affect and kind of embrace coronavirus and social distancing. So first we have McDonald's in Brazil. So McDonald's in Brazil, they have separated arches, which I think is really cool. Then you have CocaCola, who has the letters being separated, and then they say staying apart is the best way to stay united. And so that was a billboard that was on Times Square. And then you have Audi and Volkswagen. So Audi has created a social distancing logo for its social media accounts. And so the Audi rings are separated and it says keep distance. And then Volkswagen has separated its W and it says thanks for keeping your social distance. And then Nike has came up with a slogan and a logo that says, if you've ever dreamed of playing for millions around the world, now is your chance. Play inside, play for the world. So I thought that was really cool. And then we also have the Chiquita banana, where Miss Chiquita is missing because she is already home. So I think that those are amazing, that they've really gotten it right. And then I also want to shout out Bud Light. So Bud Light, I was introduced to Bud Light this week when I was on a COVID marketing training, and I was introduced to what they're doing. So what they're doing is on Fridays, they're having dive bar tours where they are hiring bands, popular bands to play while you're supposed to be, or encouraging you to be at home, drinking your beer and having a good time listening to the band. So I think that that is really dope. And I think that they're doing well and they deserve their shout out. So I hope that this is leaving you guys with some great kind of ideas, or at least to go and encourage you to go do a brainstorming session to see what is going on in the world and how you can do your part to pivot and ride the wave of social distancing. We're hearing a lot right now of the focus of brands that are not doing well, like the travel industry and things like that, but there are a lot of brands that are doing well. Like grocery is doing amazing. In fact, they're going up. You know, food is doing well. Maybe restaurants are, but buying actual food, buying produce, you know, so I don't want everybody to just be like, oh, woe is me, there's nothing for me to do. No, you can and will and should write down your ideas, be creative. You know what I mean? Like, I am working on a coloring book. In fact, I worked on it on Monday and Tuesday, and by Wednesday I was pretty much done. I'm just waiting for the illustrators to come back with a couple more things, and I should be able to release it possibly in April. It didn't take long once I committed, and because I was inside and didn't have anything else to quote unquote run to or go to, I was able to get it all done really fast. And so I just want to encourage you. There'll be more to come on that, but I just want to drop off and kind of showcase what I'm doing in this time. And it's because I saw a need, a window, a group of need, and I saw that there was something that wasn't done, and I am creating that need, because it's not for everybody, it's for a specific group of people. And so more to come on that, but I'll showcase what that is as soon as I get the cover. But that's what I'm working on, and I just am encouraging you to as well. Comment below if you have any questions, ideas, or if you want to talk through maybe where you can pivot or how you can pivot. I would love to speak with you. Feel free to go ahead and book a discovery call if you want to touch on what is working on with you and how maybe we can work together, or at least I can help you pivot and we can just have a brainstorming session. But I loved looking up these companies. I loved looking up what is working and what's not. And I love seeing the pivot and the people actually there, like meeting the need. So I'm excited for the future. I hope you are as well. I hope that this video left you in a better spirit than before you came to it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey my above average crew, and I'm excited to talk to you all about Marketing Makes Sense, my 6-week program to help you go from not knowing anything about marketing to being confident in growing your business through successful marketing strategies that convert. So the link is in the description below, but head on over to aboveaverageuniversity.teachable.com and check out my course. We are going to talk all about the 6 pillars of a successful marketing strategy. Pillar 1, how to create a transformational offer. Pillar 2, how to create your ideal customer persona. Pillar 3, what is your automation system? We're gonna focus all about creating your customer journey. So your main focus is to go out there, continue to post, and get new leads. Everything else is on autopilot, and your customer is going through a transformational journey. Pillar 4, your marketing must-haves. Yes, it's important for you to have a marketing strategy for every platform you're on. And so we're going to create that strategy so that you are no longer thinking about what you need to do, but just implementing. So this is gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be such a major stress reliever for you. Pillar 5, email marketing. Email marketing is not dead. In fact, it's very important. So we're going to create that email marketing strategy that you're going to do so that you're able to be touching your guests, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, or whatever your strategy is that you feel comfortable with. You're going to know so that you can start scheduling these emails, start building out your systems, and making sure that your email list is providing value. And pillar 6, we are talking all about affiliate marketing. Yes, affiliate marketing is for you. It's no longer just for the influencers and the fashion novas, but we're going to figure out what programs, what businesses would love to partner with you. So I hope to see you in class. Go ahead and sign up.